Boo! I'm just kidding.
Yeah, boo.
Hello everyone and welcome to the JoeBOOnity Halloween Spectacular. I am joined by three Hall of Famers of the game, the originators.
Say that.
Hallowed famers.
Hallow Famers.
Hallowed
It's easy.
famers. There we
Guys,
go.
welcome back to JoeBOOnity.
Thank you.
Today, you will be playing for a very special prize, a Ghost Witch Beanie Baby and the title of Halloween King.
Cool.
Okay. Earlier when I saw this, I was like, I don't want either of that.
I want the title.
But the title I want.
The title of Halloween King is really the primary.
And this carries over outside of JoeBOOnity.
You will be the Halloween King for
the world.
one
in our
full,
friend group
in
or
the
in
friend
the
group
world?
in JoeBOOnity for
In the
one
world.
full year. Until the next Halloween Spectacular, you will be
Will we have a chance to defend our title next year?
guaranteed.
Wow.
You will have a chance to defend the title. As the game develops and advances, it will become a very prestigious title.
Okay.
So being the first, the criteria that I'm judging you on looks a little different today for the Halloween Spectacular. I'm judging you on hilarity, accuracy, respect, and fright. That's a great fright play right there, Caleb. If you do a very scary answer, that will hold the same weight as a very funny answer.
Okay.
You will not find any jelly beans in your jelly bean box today. Instead, you will find the Halloween staple that is candy corn. Candy corn will allow you to re-give an answer, but your answer must include candy corn. I have given you all a homework assignment before this game started. I sent you a text that said, "Scare me. Best scare wins." I'll share my location with you for the next 2 weeks. That will be your guide. Please film your scare, and please do not scare my dog. So first scare is Caleb's scare. This is the most recent scare that I got.
Okay.
Caleb called me as I was setting up this episode, and he said that there was a couch around the corner that he wanted to bring into the office. So I came outside, ready to help, and this is what Caleb got.
How did you fall for this?
What the fuck are you eating, man?
The camera on me first.
Let's move on to Cameron's scare. Cameron's scare was actually the first scare. Let's just watch this video.
We're supposed to record Talking Box for the JoeBOOnity Jr. episode in a little over an hour. I got his location on, so when I see him on his way, I'm gonna hide and just jump out and get him. I'm in the office, the gate is closed, the door is locked. I turned off Patrick's computer to make it extra dark and scary. Now, we wait.
It was a bad video, so I got another video of a second scare.
Thank you for watching JoeBOOnity Jr. As always, scare number 2.
All right.
Well done.
That was good.
Very good.
That was well done.
That was very good.
Yeah, the multi-tiered scare strat.
Triple scare.
Triple scare was
scare.
effective.
That's pretty
And now let's
scares,
move
guys.
on to Patrick's scare.
This one I'm excited for.
I am really excited.
I'll just press play.
What's up, JoeBOOnity? Me and Alex just got done filming a skit for Instagram Reels, and Alex is actually going to aid me in my scaring of Joe today. Alex, show him what you got. He has Joe's spare keys. So today I'm going to be breaking into Joe's house and scaring him. All right, round 2 of trying to scare Joe. His spare keys that Alex gave me didn't work because they changed the lock. So today I have the other spares that his girlfriend gave me. So also told him that I was not able to scare him today, so now he thinks that it's not happening. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
So I want to say,
To explain why I was naked. This was about at noon today. I was getting ready to go in the shower, and before going in the shower, I had my daily sort of midday poop to do. Mm-hmm. So I was on the toilet pooping, and then as I was, cutting one off, Clancy started barking really loud at something. And in a way that was like, what the fuck is, in a way that what's going on in my house, I didn't think. So in hearing that, I tapered it off and sprinted to my front room. And Patrick was there, and I was completely butt naked.
You were butt naked.
This is exactly
This sucks. And he took a picture of you.
Because I thought that there was some sort of
a bug.
parasite eating him or something. Like I thought he was actively like
Parasite eating him? That was
What does that mean?
I thought that he was in an emergency amount of pain. I could not have been in a more compromising position. And for that, I have to give you massive props.
Did you get to wipe?
I got back and it was, I had to do some recon.
Got back.
You got up, no wipe?
Yeah.
Shit in your ass?
Yeah.
Unwiped shit.
It was, I won't,
Your dick is out.
you scared the shit out of me.
Please don't cut out you admitting that you had shit in your ass.
All in all, 3 successful scares. So that's 2 silver beans for Patrick. And that is going to be 1 silver bean for Cameron. Let's move on to another silver bean round.
Oh my God.
It's actually a JoeBOOnity loudSCREACH round. You need to tweet out the most bone-chilling, spine-numbing short story. The most feared short story wins. So this time we are adding up retweets, likes, and replies.
Because those all count as fear.
Yes, because that is, if you really scare people, people will maybe
They
say,
engage.
of
Yes.
some kind. Patrick, why don't you go first?
Okay.
And guys, I think you will all see that the Joe box that you guys have played, that's a different kind of game than what you're going to play today.
know.
There are some games within this episode that are...
See, Joe, I hate that you made this part of
That
it.
scared me
This
too.
is horrible.
Take
It
his bean
scared me
away
too.
that's not... Well,
Joe, I don't want
this.
this to be part of the game.
If you guys get me good. Okay. First, we'll go with Patrick. I just got fucked and killed by a stink bug, but it turns out the stink bug was my father, Donald Trump. #Halloween. And the #Halloween, especially this
That could
time of
boost
year.
it hugely.
Yeah, people are maybe
People
scrolling,
are
looking
searching
at
that almost every day nowadays.
Cameron's, he says, the horrifying clown leaped out of the mirror and slashed the woman's face with its red claws. And whoever reads this will become its next victim, unless you type clown now, clown no right now.
Oh, that's really good. He's gonna.
That's why Cameron
He's so
is...
good at this round.
Yeah, that's
I
why.
assumed everyone would do that.
And now Caleb's the final one. He says, get this. I was driving my sister around.
Good start to a scary story.
That's sort of a campfire vibe.
Get this.
Get this. I was driving my sister around, and she had something wrong with her. Visually, I mean. Something strange with her. Then so I'm driving her, and her head flew out the window, and damn, sucks. But that's life, I suppose. Film fans, name the movie.
I employed a similar tactic.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Was when I see,
But
when
yours
you see
is
replies.
yours is so easy.
I know yours.
Because a lot of people may not
Yours kind of
know that
almost
movie.
barely, almost.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I now just realized what the answer was. Just was the way you said it made it me think that it didn't have an answer.
It does have an
But it
answer.
does have an answer, and
Yeah.
I realized.
I know
I
what
Let's
realized
see if
it.
people get.
Yeah, but let's
the
not say it in
answer
this
in the
episode,
comments.
and say it in the comments down below on YouTube.
And also, those comments count for my win.
We will be judging these at the end of the episode. We will see what has inspired the most fear. 3 great tweets for all of you.
Now 2 great tweets and 1 piece of shit.
Let's move on to the game. It is a special, never before played round. Scary stuff to talk about on JoeBox. And in this round, I will be giving out double
Loads of
beans.
AIDS.
So 4 beans for the best answer, 2 beans for the second best answer, okay? Using materials in this office,
See?
put together the best last-minute costume, and I want this to be an original character. I want the name, I want the backstory, and I want the costume, and I will be judging you on all 3. Your time starts now. 5 minutes has passed, and now we have 3 original characters. Does anyone particularly want to go first to explain who their character is, what their backstory is, what your costume's all about?
My
Cameron?
name is Darby,
Okay.
and I kill my own son.
You're a guy who kills his own son.
Yeah. Do you see this?
Yeah.
What is it?
A baby?
No, this?
Oh, bulletproof vest.
Yeah, because when I was a baby, my father did this same thing to me.
He killed you?
He tried to, but I was one of the only ones to survive in my whole family.
Wow.
So now I've become hurt people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Heard
That's a
that before.
So
strong.
I had this baby, but I don't want it.
Okay, Darby.
Darby.
Really strong. Patrick, do you want to go next?
This is what happens when you or Grandpa and Spider-Man get in the Brundlefly
Oh, that's good.
transporter.
So my grandpa went into a thing
the
with
thing
a,
from The Fly. Have you ever seen The Fly?
no.
Oh,
Well,
There's teleporters. That
There's
mix
teleporters.
people.
Oh, yeah,
and then
yeah.
a fly gets in, and then that's how he becomes.
I've seen episodes of television that have referenced the fly,
Yes.
so I think I get it from that. Okay, Caleb, do you want to introduce your costume and explain it?
mine is sort of like a Spirit Halloween sort of generic kind of thing, and it would maybe be called like biased and obese talk show host. Or game show host.
Biased and obese
Game show host.
game show host. I mean, super disrespectful
In what way? What manner?
in calling me
Like
biased.
we don't know who it's sort of a general like game show hosts that are biased
Right.
and maybe a little overweight, maybe like,
Like
a
when you
32
go-
BMI.
You hate those.
Yeah, like it's just
is why
kind
you
of
started the whole
and
show.
even for those guys, it's not malicious, it's ribbing.
Yeah.
Come on, put them up, Joe.
That is going to be 4 beans for Darby and Cameron.
Darby and me.
And that is going to be 2 beans for Caleb.
Really?
Despite the mockery and the disrespect,
Gentle ribbing once again.
there
but
is
go ahead.
there is some flattery to being parodied by the great people at Spirit Halloween.
Yes, I agree.
And that
good
is
point.
the reasoning. Next one. Cast a spell. Most convincing spell wins. And what?
Not gay on us. You're not gay anymore.
Okay.
It didn't work.
Cameron. And Cameron, what's your spell? Sort of a mental spell. And what did each
Be
of...
careful next few days.
I am going to give...
Candy corn. Candy corn just appeared out of thin air.
I am going to give 4 beans to Caleb, and I'm going to give 2 beans to Cameron.
Really, candy corn's not.
Really could have gone either way. You can use your clipboards for this one. Create the next urban legend to terrify folks for generations to come. So let's go with this one first, Patrick.
On a dark and stormy night in 1700 Salem, Massachusetts, two old people were having sex by a bog, and then the man pulled out and nutted in the bog. But just right when that was happening, one of the crazy Salem witches was practicing a spell, and then they created the Salem Nut Bog Man.
Salem Nut Bogman?
It's a good name.
The Salem Nut Bog Man.
That's a good name.
Okay.
And he is so angry at the fact that he even exists that he eats people. He eats children of Salem, Massachusetts.
Okay. And is it he eats children who are maybe like going too close to the bog?
Going too close to the bog, who are going out past curfew, who are going out and doing things that mom and dad said not to do.
Got it. So
Things
just
of
a
this
general,
nature.
he's sort of a general opponent of kids who are acting out.
Yes, he's used to scare children away.
Got it.
From things in Salem.
I mean, this
A
does.
town rich with horror.
I am giving Salem some props there. That is very strong. The Salem Nut Bogman. Caleb, do you want to explain this here?
Oh, Robo-Boy? You don't already know about Robo-Boy?
No, will you enlighten me on what Robo-Boy is all about?
Wait, your parents didn't make you turn off all the electronics in the house before bedtime because otherwise you might turn into Robo-Boy? Or at least get a visit from Robo-Boy, who especially likes when all the Wi-Fi is on and the AC is turned to being very, very cold and the TV gets left on and you use the microwave past 10 p.m.? You don't know Robo-Boy? Wow, you must have lived a really privileged life, Joe, because every other... because Robo-Boy basically haunts little kids that use too much electricity in a way that might damage their parents' electricity bill.
Okay, that's pretty solid.
And if you want to summon him, you can turn on every electronic device in your house. It's sort of like
that's a good
sort of like the
sleepover
opposite
activity.
of Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary.
Turn on all the electronics in your house. Make sure everything is set to the highest energy usage possible, and then say, "Robo-Boy, Robo-Boy, I want to pay more." And then he'll show up. You'll hear 15 knocks at your back door.
How quickly do those knocks come?
They might take some time. You might actually fall asleep before you hear the knocks. But when you hear them, if he's feeling really feisty, they'll be loud enough to wake you up, so don't worry about it.
That's a really good backstory. I can see it.
Yeah.
Cameron, do you want to explain this?
Well, I'm sure everyone around this campfire right now is familiar with Slender Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, have you guys heard of Big Round Fat Man?
No.
Oh, you haven't? Well, Big Round Fat Man is a scary, big, round, fat guy. And you can see him in the grocery store. And you have to be very careful because if he sees you, he's gonna eat you. If you're in the grocery store and you linger just a little too long around the rotisserie chicken section, you might hear some footsteps. Dum, dum, dum. See the chickens jiggling on the shelf.
on the rotisseries?
Yeah, like Jurassic Park. If you let him catch you, you don't leave when you start hearing those footsteps. He's gonna grab you and he's gonna rotisserie you himself.
Wow.
He has his own machine down in the basement of the grocery store and he puts little kids on it and turns them around and around. And if you sneak in after it closes, you can hear the squeak. And Joe, I know what you're gonna say. I spend so much time at the rotisserie chicken case. How am I gonna avoid this? If I start hearing the footsteps, I haven't picked one out yet, what am I gonna do? There's one way to escape him. If he starts chasing you and he's got your scent, what you need to do is lay down a trail of candy corn.
That's really good.
He'll be distracted. He'll have to eat each one by one. And that'll give you enough time to get out of the
That
store.
takes a long time.
That's three really, really strong.
Now it's two really strong ones and one that's
These are weird.
Shit.
I think with the candy corn play, I think that's going to be 4 beans for Cameron.
Damn it! I had 4 until you're fucking Robo.
And that's going to be 2 beans for Caleb.
See, I wasted all my energy
I
today
knew
on
as soon as I saw this come up, I thought I have to put candy corn into
That's
it.
smart.
That was
a good
really
play.
that.
I thought
And
you were
that
going
I
for
will
your
say
fright. I thought you were going to jump at everyone.
I'm not that type of guy.
That
I do
was- Well,
you get a
classy,
point.
elevated horror.
the candy corn there was the difference. I will say though, Patrick, your drawing, I think probably my favorite drawing of the 3.
Helped me so much with my 0 points.
Create the new candy that has everyone drooling during trick or treating. I am looking for sort of a full brand guideline. I want to know what's inside the candy. I want to know what the wrapper looks like.
Oh shit, really?
I want to know the name of the candy. I want these to really stick out in a bowl full of fun-sized Kit Kats and fun-sized Twix and, God forbid, a Mounds bar. Yeah, just imagine a little boy so happy that he went to your house because you have the very special candy, and that's going to be...
I have to say that.
That's going to be time. Let's see. Okay, first, Caleb, do you want to explain yours?
That is what we call a fudge Wellington.
Wow.
That's good.
It is a block of beautiful fudge, and there's layers there where there's chocolate, there's turtle, there's caramel, and white fudge.
Okay.
And those are in a beautiful latticed puff pastry loaf.
Interesting.
And it's all baked to a crisp perfection, low and slow. And it's packaged in a beautifully I wasn't able to make it as ornate as I'd like to. But let me tell you, Joe, it's gold.
So it's like a foil wrapping.
It's a foil wrapped and it's this big.
It's that big.
And
Is
there's
there-
only one house in the whole neighborhood that gives these motherfuckers out.
Now, is this mass manufactured or is it a...
Oh, this is an artisan candy.
Okay.
You have to go, and it only, get this, Joe, you're gonna like this a lot, Joe. This is only produced from October 1st to November 1st every year. Limited supply even.
Got it.
And a lot of the times, families will only just buy one of them, and they'll either share them together, or they'll use it, they'll give it out in sort of a lottery kind of system for kids that come by the door. It's like, oh, you're either gonna get the Smarties roll or the Fudge Wellington, the entire thing. Take it home, feed it to your family. You're welcome.
So I can really appreciate the thought behind it. My only qualm with it is if I was a kid trick-or-treating and someone tried to give me a giant fudge loaf,
Wellington.
I would maybe be a little
You
bit...
might be hesitant,
be upset?
except the fact that this thing is the stuff of legends. And people, everybody,
genius
there's
play.
not a kid on earth that doesn't know about the Fudge Wellington.
That is a
Got
genius
it.
play.
so
it's-
you would
it's-
not be weirded
Calling
out.
it the stuff of legends.
Yeah, got it. Okay, now I have Drooly here. Who is
Yeah,
Drooly?
that's me. There's multiple sides just because you kept adding things for us to have to draw, so I'll explain everything in turn. Basically, I'm going for accuracy and fright. I'm going
Okay.
to tell you that just right out from the outset. So I took this very literally, the new candy that has everyone drooling. So I made a scary candy that makes you drool. Now, if you turn it around to the back side, this is what the actual candy looks like. You see that smiley face in the middle?
Yeah.
That's kind of like a gobstopper. Like these arms, these are made of metal. These are not part of the candy.
Okay.
They come with it, of course. They're attached. You can't detach them. Yes, you put it in your mouth. The gobstopper goes in the middle. The arms hold your mouth open like you're at the dentist, and you're supposed to lick the middle with your tongue like this. So a lot of drool will drip down, and it will look very scary. Now I called it Drooly, and I put the name Drooly there, and that's the logo, and that's the packaging, and that's a person with it in their mouth.
This is the person with it in their mouth.
Yeah.
This is the packaging.
That's the packaging. I obviously didn't have a lot of time to
Yeah.
do the packaging. But what that's supposed to be is a face with its tongue out, which is kind of hard to
It is,
tell.
I will say, you really tapped into the fright criteria here. If I saw a kid doing this, I would be very scared.
Yeah.
Choking hazard.
Choking
And it makes
hazard.
them, well, it can't fit down your throat.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
that-
the arms.
most
That's why
choking
the,
hazards have
that's
that
why the arms
problem.
are there. I guess most candies are actually choking hazards.
Are much more choking hazards
Yeah.
than Drooly
This is
This is
preventing.
one of the safest candies.
Yeah. Okay, very interesting. Let's see what this is. Oh, God. Patrick, do you want to explain what
So
yours
this is Joe's nut. This is JoeBox's first foray into candy. This is a JoeBox branded candy add-on for Halloween candy. This is a peanut
candy
butter.
add-on?
This is a peanut butter liquid, like a peanut butter kind of thing that you can add on to all of your Halloween candy.
It's really the Joe's nut piece of it that
Okay, we can change the name
To what?
to Joe's Peanut Butter Explosion.
they all have their own merits. However, because of the inventiveness of the Drooly metal bar,
Cameron bias.
I am going to
Cameron's skill.
I am going to give 4 beans to Cameron here, and I'm going to give
Cameron.
I'm going to give 2 beans to
I
Caleb.
don't want that in me, but I like the idea of a candy add-on.
Fair.
And I want to go into
Drooly
business
was
and
good.
create Cameron's
I think I got
nut
robbed
with you.
last round. This was a fair one, though.
Come up with the new movie monster that rivals Frankenstein and Dracula. So on this one, I am looking for a name, I'm looking for a drawing, I'm looking for a story, and I'm also looking for this to be a marketable character. We want this to look good on billboards. We want this to look good 50 feet tall over Hollywood Boulevard.
Yours is good. Mine's bad.
Okay,
Oh, yours is better than
Caleb,
mine.
do you want to go first here?
Sure.
I'm seeing it's called the African snake. Do you want to explain?
I just started drawing, and you.
I see where it's headed, though.
I mean, to me,
Sort of an anaconda
okay, name,
style.
story, drawing, marketability. Okay.
Yeah.
Name. African
So
snake.
this is also the movie poster.
Yes. Yes, and if you can see, I had little fangs with blood dripping off of it.
Logo.
For the story, imagine this. A snake has escaped Africa and has reached the homeland. the United States of America. And it is slithering its way through the sewers and pipes and plumbing of the good people of New York City. So at any given time, you may be a pretty girl, blonde as could be, babysitting a couple of kids. Well, time to go, I'm on my period, time to go change out my Diva cup. You see blood pouring out of your vagina, and you say, well, that's normal, I'm on my period. But then you feel something, and you say, well, that's not normal. Then you see that there's even more blood than usual. The African snake is in your ass.
There's a little bit more blood than usual.
Your idea, your scariest horror movie is that an African snake attacks blonde white women? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't mean it like that.
That's what you're saying?
I never said she was white.
You said a pretty blonde girl as blonde as can be, and you're saying an African snake attacks them in the toilet is what you're saying. That's what you said. That's your scariest horror movie.
No, I didn't mean that. Period. You know I didn't mean that.
There is
what you said.
There is. I didn't think about it initially, but there is certainly some subtext there that is
okay.
a little alarming.
Fine. The lady is Latino.
Okay, I can.
He has a dirty mind.
Use your candy corn, man.
And wait, close your eyes.
Fix it with the candy corn.
That was pretty good. I don't exactly know how the fangs really changes your answer, but I think it does add something to the general oeuvre of it. There's a playful vibe to it that your initial description did not have.
It's a schlocky B movie.
Okay, so the African snake. Let's move on to the next one.
Okay. So I've been thinking a lot about the state of horror for the past couple of years, right? So what have the movies that everyone has been freaking the fuck out about? These are all Blumhouse A24 style elevator horror movies. But like thinking like Barbarian, Weapons, Get Out, stuff of this nature. The central plot of all of those has been about old age, right? Get Out is old people transferring themselves into young people's bodies.
That's what you think Get Out's about?
I know what it's about. I know what it's about. No.
African snake
You're not.
is way
African snake is way worse. African snake is way worse. But I know. I'm not talking about the subtext of that. I'm talking about. No. Okay, you back me into a corner.
A famous allegory about the young versus the old.
I know what the movie's about. I'm just saying that oldness has been a central theme, so this is going to be the end-all, be-all old character.
Okay.
And it's shot completely in 2D.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, that's not usually a big marketing sell.
It's going to be, though.
No, this is the first 2D movie.
I think African Snake has a chance here.
I think African Snake is winning, I'm not going to lie.
Cameron, this is yours?
So this is Blockbeak, the computerized bird monster from the apps, from the world of apps.
Okay.
So I just was trying to figure what is going to grab the next generation, because Frankenstein and Dracula...
Blockbeak.
Yeah, what, did I stutter?
No.
Blockbeak, the computerized bird monster from the world of apps. That's the name of the movie.
Blockbeak.
And it's basically comes out of an app. It's similar to the scary games and apps that kids play nowadays where they're afraid that the characters are going to come out. This is going to be the new big one. And he's shaped like a block because he's computerized, and he's beak-like because he comes from a bird game called Fun Bird.
Okay. I think I'm going to give 4 beans to African Snake.
Wait, can I say it's deserved?
You think so?
I could see that take. Can I say that's the only one out of these 3 I could see getting a sequel.
I'm gonna give 2 to Grammy.
Wow, Pat got some beans now.
Because I've also, again, I think I have seen the old person, and this fight of old versus young has been very prominent in movies of late.
Well, I guess we're not innovating today and creating new types of monsters.
Well, Hollywood seldom innovates.
Yep.
I like
old
block
people
based
think
It's just
stuff.
funny that you
last
asked for a new
innovation.
monster, but we'll continue.
And that is the end of the scary stuff to talk about on JoeBOOnity round. Great work, everyone.
I feel like we've been going for 90 minutes.
Yeah, this has been the next round we're going to play is the jelly bean roulette round. I'm handing out little pill bottles. These are all exactly the same. There is no functional difference between them. I will bring up a day of the week on the PowerPoint. You are to eat the corresponding bean. Write down your guess on what that bean is.
Interesting.
Can we spit them out if they're nasty?
You can spit them out, you can look at them, you are allowed to fully observe them in every conceivable way. 2 beans per correct answer. Some of these are a little peculiar, and if you get halfway there, I will give you 1 bean, but that will be a judgment call that I make.
Okay.
I'm ill already.
If, in case the contestants want it, there is pickled ginger available to cleanse the palate as they do in Japan. First, we are going to start off with the Sunday bean.
Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
So this is what the Sunday bean looks like.
I can't tell if it's good or nasty.
I'm so bad at this.
Caleb, what was that bean?
My guess is coconut.
Coconut is incorrect. Patrick,
Dang
what
it.
was that bean?
At first I said it was buttered popcorn, but then I said it was toasted marshmallow.
Toasted marshmallow is also incorrect.
But buttered popcorn.
Cameron,
is-
I made up a flavor. I don't know if it exists.
sugar cookie, also incorrect. Your first guess was correct. That is a buttered popcorn bean.
Really?
And pretty good, huh?
Doesn't
No.
taste, because we always make fun of you
Yeah,
for that being
so
your
this
favorite. You
was your
thought we
way
were
of
going to be
being-
like, holy shit, what was that?
Yeah,
I
was
literally
great.
thought it was making me gag at first.
I
wasn't
fucking
good.
taste the butter now.
yeah, it's good.
I said it first. I said.
Are we just going to the next card? Throw this card
You
away?
can throw that card away. We are moving on to the Monday bean.
Oh, this one looks fucking.
This is what the Monday bean looks like.
Wait a minute.
And I'm gonna try it too.
That's quite good.
And this one, I'll say, does taste like what it is.
These basically all just taste like sugar to me.
Yeah.
But it's those little
RFK Jr. vibes.
those little hints are what you're trying to get at. That's what you're trying to tap into. Cameron, why don't you go first on this one?
I guessed s'more.
S'more. It's toasted marshmallow.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna give you 1, Cameron, because you did get the marshmallow thing, but
Should've
you added some extra stuff. Patrick correctly guessed toasted marshmallow.
Fattest guy here guessed the jelly bean flavor correctly.
So that is going to be 2 beans for Patrick. Caleb, what did you write?
Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle is incorrect, but I also get what you're going for.
Maybe the color was impacted.
Let's move on to the Tuesday bean. This is what the Tuesday bean looks like.
You're going for the ginger on that one?
Because you didn't like it.
Did you like it?
I love that.
Is it supposed to taste gross? Mm-hmm. Just tastes like
I
a
didn't
jelly
love it.
bean.
Did not love it. That was
The ginger is actually a pretty nice little.
Let me get some of that. It really looks.
Do you still have yours around?
What would I call that? Well, I know kind of how they name these things.
So that one a little different than the first 2. Patrick,
that
what
again.
was that?
puke.
Okay, puke is corrected as
Yeah.
well.
I knew, I was like, it doesn't taste enough like puke.
It's barf is the name of it. So
Yeah.
puke gets 2
God
beans.
damn it.
Fuck, man. I said fucking stinky feet.
I said rotten apple. I was going for half credit, hoping it was something rotten.
Let's move on to the next round.
Yeah, round.
The Wednesday bean. And the Wednesday bean looks like this.
Can I make a
Fortnite
big play
shield
here
potion.
before I even eat it? Toothpaste. Need I say more?
I'm also guessing toothpaste.
Me too.
Caleb, that was I would say that was a pretty questionable play
Thank
Why?
you, Caleb.
because it is a game where you're trying to get the answer and other
But
people.
would you not figure that the guy who guesses it without even tasting it should get some sort of extra point?
No.
What kind of fucking planet do you live on? Where that's not the coolest thing you can do.
Planet Joe.
I'm gonna give 2 beans to everyone on that one.
He is
Correct
Planet Joe
guess,
vibes.
but if you didn't say that, you might have gotten
But
an
I
advantage.
I made a gamble, a two-way gamble. One is that I guessed the right bean. The other is that you may reward me for guessing it on sight alone, not a single taste bud
I
fill.
think this will maybe go down as like a great moment in the show. Is this amazing guess?
Yeah, so why reward that?
But it won't be rewarded in the beans. And if that's controversial, I'm happy to let that be controversial.
Okay.
Good job, all of you.
Crucify you.
Yeah, you're done after that one, because that was a good guess.
Let's move on to the Thursday bean.
There's no way you do 3 nasty ones in a row. I'm tanking this one.
This is the Thursday bean here.
Oh, God.
What the fuck?
I realize
If
that.
this isn't what this flavor is called, it should be.
Yeah.
Do you have a guess, Pat?
Yeah, charcoal.
Charcoal is incorrect.
What?
Burnt charcoal.
Burnt rubber.
Burnt rubber. That is 2 beans
You know, I
for
got the
Cameron.
Fucking go!
I got the rubber on it after I already wrote
This
it
one
down.
tastes exactly like
At
burnt
the
rubber
end,
smells.
you get the rubber.
That is 2 beans for Cameron, and that is 1 bean for Caleb for saying
saying
burnt.
burnt.
Do you guys want ginger?
No.
Fuck no.
The Friday bean looks
Let
like
me
this.
do the same thing. Friday,
Are you sure?
I think
Fried-
I have a guess too.
fried egg. You did it on purpose as wordplay. Yeah. It's fucking mustard. There's dumb shit.
Oof.
Mustard?
What is that, man?
Yeah, this is pretty nasty. I also had a guess that I thought of before looking at it.
That one's not good.
Boogers or fart?
You can't do 2 guesses, man. Pick one.
Pick one.
Fart.
Fart.
Mine is boogers.
That is a booger flavor bean.
I fucking knew it.
That is 2 beans for Cameron.
I'm the stupidest guy on the show. I'm the stupidest guy on the show, and it only goes double because I didn't graduate college.
Come on, man. It's okay.
It's okay. It's just
We're all
Joe
having
Box,
fun.
man. We've done.
You were
done
close.
like
Bro, you just thought a booger tasted like a fart. That's all.
No, it's very un-booger-like, but I think it's
Yeah.
probably hard to pack that much salt into a jelly bean.
Yeah.
Because boogers are predominantly a salty flavor, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah.
From all those years ago.
Okay, let's move on to our final Saturday bean.
Well, this one's cum.
This is what the Saturday bean looks like here. You tell me. Lock in your guesses. Okay, we have 3 guesses for buttered popcorn. You are all correct. And after going through that gauntlet, guys, wouldn't you say that the buttered popcorn bean
No,
is
I honestly
pretty
like
good?
the buttered popcorn bean, like maybe least.
I like the toothpaste bean better than
I
the
honestly,
is
can I
good.
say this with
The burnt
full,
rubber is not
with my
that
chest,
bad.
full honesty? I like the burnt rubber better than the buttered
I
popcorn.
agree. I'm with you on that. The burnt rubber's better.
The
than
burnt
buttered
rubber is like
popcorn.
eating grilled food,
Yeah.
and the buttered popcorn feels like I am about to throw up in my mouth.
Okay, great work on that round, everyone. That is the end of the jelly bean roulette. Let's clap it up. You can put your clipboards away. We are now moving on to a new special Halloween round. It is the precision pumpkin round.
Well, we can't see. We can't see.
Can't that. Oh, it's a little pumpkin.
Mine's
Mine
orange.
looks like shit.
You
What
will
the fuck is in there?
Just let it be. The 3 of you all have pumpkins on your trays. Each of your pumpkins weigh exactly 500 grams. You need to eat 100 grams of the rice pudding inside. The closest to 100 grams eaten wins, and we will measure that.
And we have to eat it.
You have to eat it. And I will be giving 4 beans to
This
the
is gonna
closest.
make me throw up, just so you know.
Wait a minute, this is too much.
Gross.
Trying to understand my math in my head.
Okay, genius.
The number I am looking for on this scale right here is 400. The closest to 400 wins. Caleb, you handed yours in first, so I'm going to start with yours. Caleb, before this, your pumpkin weighed 500 grams. Your pumpkin now weighs 379 grams.
Wow.
How many scoops did you take?
I ate almost all of the pudding.
a 21 gram distance
That's a
from
good-
400.
that's a good
You ate almost all the rice pudding. You're that close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also the
I'm
pumpkins
done
are
for it.
They were very different pumpkins.
They're
All
pumpkins
three
of
of them were
different
different.
density.
Patrick,
Mine was a particularly heavy.
you handed yours in second. We're looking for
And it's gonna
400
weigh
grams.
even more somehow.
Patrick, your pumpkin weighs 423 grams.
Oh man!
So I secured a second place finish here.
Wow.
Does I feel
Cameron.
like such a moron today?
The distance from 400 that we're looking for is anything under 21 grams. Cameron, your pumpkin weighs 456 grams, which means
I knew it.
Caleb gets 4 beans.
Knew I didn't eat enough.
You know what? I spit a little bit more tapioca or whatever back in.
That's true.
If I didn't, I think I would have got
You
that.
certainly would have gotten
I
it.
think you guys
And
underestimated
Patrick gets-
how much 100 grams of rice pudding.
Patrick gets 2 beans.
I was getting, I was, my brain was completely freezing up, and I got to the point where I was like trying to figure it out, and I was like, I can't just sit here and stare at this,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna give up.
Okay.
Ew.
And
Such a nasty challenge.
that is the end of the precision pumpkin round. It is now time for me to count the beans before we get in before we get into the silver bean results. I'll be
God.
right back.
Can I go to the bathroom real quick?
Yes. This is
I go in the bathroom with Cameron.
Don't let him in the bathroom with me.
It's funny when
Don't need to go to the bathroom at all.
That's why he didn't want me to go in with him.
That was good. The beans have been counted before we get to the silver bean results, and it is still almost anyone's game. In third place currently with a total of 19 beans is Patrick.
Nice.
A little bit ahead of him with 24 beans, Caleb. And still within reach, currently in the lead with 27 beans, Cameron Fetter.
Full
So,
name? What the hell is that about?
Full name?
Full name? Silver Bean could decide everything.
a silver bean, unfortunately for Patrick, will not get him a win,
Yeah.
but still a valiantly
Yeah,
fought.
exactly, because I'm such a piece of shit, I didn't even play the game
Wear your
correctly.
badge.
I'm worthy of fashion.
I'm worthy of fashion plus a fart.
Okay,
Can we make shirts that say I'm worthy of fashion?
and I just want to remind everyone, we are judging these based on overall fear. So that is likes, that is retweets, and that is also responses. It'll be the combination of the 3.
Innovative.
Let me look at the results. Patrick, we will start with you.
Yeah, one
I just got fucked and killed by a stink bug, but it turns out that the stink bug was my father, Donald Trump. # Halloween.
kind of random sauce and stupid.
Patrick, your tweet has 131 likes
Not bad.
and 8 replies, which puts your overall fear score up to 139.
It's the lowest one yet.
I don't think that's true.
Cameron, your tweet, the horrifying clown leaped out of the mirror and slashed the woman's face with its red claws, and whoever reads this will become its next victim unless you type clown no right now emojis. Cameron, your tweet has 111 likes, fewer than Patrick's, and 22 replies,
Oh!
which
So he's got
Puts-
more total fear score.
puts your total fear score up
Wow.
to 133 fear.
Doesn't matter, I'm still not the king of Halloween.
Caleb, your
That's
tweet.
crazy.
Get this. I was driving my sister around and she had something wrong with her. Visually, I mean, something strange with her. Then, I'm driving her and her head flew off the window. And damn, sucks, but that's life, I suppose. Film fans, name the movie. Caleb, your tweet has 11 replies and 149 likes.
Wow.
That is 2 silver beans for Caleb Pitts.
Wow.
And that is 1 silver bean for Patrick
just
Doran. Which means
I can't believe it.
I left it all on the court tonight, man.
You
the
did.
Halloween King is officially JoeBOOnity Jr. loser Caleb Pitts. takes the title
Didn't
of
need
Halloween.
that last part, but
of
thank you very much, Joe.
Halloween King. Caleb, congrats. Great work by all of you.
Halloween King. Congratulations. That's it for a year.
That
I just scared the Halloween King.
You know what I was about to do, and I'm still gonna do it because you've been talking so down on yourself. You can have these.
I don't want them.
You are the Halloween
I don't
King.
want them because I scared the Halloween King, proving that the Halloween King's crown is worthless.
but all in all, I think that was a very exciting and fun Halloween spectacular. The first of many. Great play by all three of you. Thank you everyone at home for watching. And we will see you next week for the start of season 3 of JoeBOOnity.
Wow.
Thank you for watching the JoeBOOnity Halloween Spectacular. Thank you as always to the JoeDoocers and the JoeBOOnity. I could not do it without you.
This chair is really uncomfortable.
If you want to watch Talking Box with Walk 'em Down JG with Patrick Doran, Hall of Famer, that will be available on patreon.com/JoeBOOnity. I will see you there.